Welcome to 30 East Drive, a house that has been shrouded in legend and mystery for decades. This seemingly ordinary suburban home has become infamous for its alleged paranormal activity.
So join us as we delve into the history of this haunted house, explore the eerie occurrences reported by past residents, and attempt to uncover the truth behind the Pontefract Poltergeist. Okay. As soon as you walked into this location, there was a very eerie feel, a very musky and old-fashioned smell, and the decoration just took you back in time. And I think that was going to play a big psychological part in the investigation. It is like walking into a time capsule. And even though we've just done a whole live stream about an hour ago, we decided to sort of go out, get some air, and see if we felt any different coming back in. And it has an ominous feel. And I don't know whether that's from the stories, or, you know, the absolute... Well, that was instant, wasn't it?
Yes. Most of it, I think, personally, is your imagination because of the stories. It's usually how it works. Even if the place is abandoned and you go there and you know loads of stories, you think it's scary and terrifying already. But the live stream did prove to have some interesting evidence. Please, mate. Oh, my face.
What?
Wow!
What?
Oh!
What now?
Oh my god, I've never seen an actual shadow thing like that in my... never.
Where?
Where the f***ing thingy is, the fireplace, it was like something just did that, like a hand, claw. I swear to God. I absolutely promise you. The claw that I saw on the live stream was one of the first times I've ever seen anything actually manifest in front of me. It's the only time that I believe exactly what I saw was not my imagination.
And as soon as Joe saw that figure, I knew that the atmosphere was not going to be the same for the rest of the night. Okay.
Hello.
We are calling out
Again.
to Mr. Nobody.
Or Derek.
Or Michael.
Fred.
Whoever you are.
That was teamwork, that was. We're going to get activity going in here in no time.
We hear a lot of people are afraid of you. You haven't made much of an attempt tonight.
I saw your incredibly lovely fingernails earlier on, in shadow form. That makes me think that you're not human. Can you prove if you are or not? Can you show us? Can you walk past this door? Apparently, people can see you walking past the glass.
Did you used to murder people? Are you a murderer? I thought I just had something then.
What?
I'm not sure, it sounded very distant. But it sounded like slamming something on a counter. Do you remember the Pritchard family? Can you make that sound? have been a chime outside.
Yeah, I think it is outside. The original family that moved in here, who were only here for 8 months because you were so scary, the Farah family, what was it about them that you don't like? Why did you scare them so much? Whatever you did to them, can you do to us?
Is it because you know that we're not afraid? Does that put you off?
Can you come up and touch one of us? Can you push Elliot? The one stood in the living room, can you go up and push him? Are you not strong enough? Why do people say that you're the most powerful poltergeist in the world, but you can't even make one single noise?
You know, we've been told to stay here at our own risk. We're not at any risk, are we?
What if we made this a little bit more dangerous? So there are so many stories of 30 East Drive of people finding knives. Some people say they've had them thrown at them. Some people find them on the stairs. Some people even go as far as taping up the knife drawer just so Fred can't get to them. All sorts of people have had stories of knives being placed on stairs and in different rooms. So we thought we'd bring him a present and brought our own knife. We know it's not the biggest in the world, but it is legal at least. And we're going to see if he can manipulate it or give it to him as a present and see if he can do anything with it.
Yeah. Where do you want to do that?
Let's ask. Fred, I've got a present for you. I promised earlier that I would bring a present. You have made some noises for us and given us some activity, so I've brought this in for you. I've got a knife. Where would you like me to put it for you to come and get it?
Was that above us?
I heard that. You want it in the kitchen? Would you like it with your other knives? You're going to have to make more of an effort if you want me to put it down.
Show us a sign in the place you want it. Make a noise in the room.
It keeps clicking around here. Make a proper noise. I'm not just going to give it to you. I'm not just going to...
Where was that then?
Boom, ching, out there.
Out there.
I don't want to just give it to you if you're not actually here. I need you to prove to me that you're really here. And I'll give you this knife.
That was out in the corridor.
It is still out there. Where would you like me to put the knife? You can play with it while we're here. It's a new one for you to play with. We've heard you like knives. You want me to put it on the stairs because that's where you made the noise?
Whoa, I just saw an orb.
I'm going to put it... I won't put it on the Bible, you might not like that. I'm going to put it on the stairs. Do you want to just look at where that is?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to leave that there for you for a little while, for you to come and pick up or play with. Do you like the knife? I know it's probably not the biggest one that you've ever seen. Oh, wow, K2. I just put the K2 next to it. Are you interested in it?
Bollocks to that. Really?
Really, and it went off again, yeah.
It's not going off very much.
Oh my, wow, that was loud. That was something that just like almost got thrown there, didn't it?
That was in the kitchen. Was that a marble?
I don't know. I'm gonna... Where's my camera? Should we record on the other camera as
I
well?
think so.
Where is it? Where the fuck did we put them?
Fuck!
What was that?
I don't know, it came from behind me. And it was... I'm serious, there was something right behind me then.
Yeah, no, I heard it.
What was that? Are you finally here with us now?
Is it not Fred that we're talking to, maybe? It's someone else. Is it Emma or Emily? What was that? Pling! Are we talking to one of the spirits of the people who used to live here? Or someone who died here? It's through there constantly, isn't it?
I can see the K2 there on the stairs. Can you show yourself at the top of the stairs? Throw something down the stairs. Try and scare us off.
It really comes and goes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like there's anyone here now. Feels like you have to keep the energy building and building and building before something will actually happen. Like you walk away for a second and it's gone, and you need to start going all over again.
Yeah. The best way I can describe the atmosphere of this location is that it comes in waves. 1 minute you're sat peacefully in the living room having a chat thinking, oh, there's no poltergeist here. And the next it's like, I don't want to leave this room on my own.
You kept clicking on the stairs when I was asking where you wanted the knife. Why did you want the knife on the stairs? What is it about the stairs that you like? Do you find it easy to hide? It feels like we're being watched from the top of the stairs.
Yeah. It's a very haunting looking stairs. But I don't know if it's just something to do with that clock being on it.
Should we go up?
Yeah.
And leave the knife?
Yeah. We're coming up.
If you don't want us to come up, can you throw something down the stairs at us? Throw one of the balls down that we've left up there. Maybe even push the knife towards us.
Watch out for that knife. Did you move the chair sideways?
Yeah.
Okay. So, which room are you in? If you don't want us to come in the room, slam the door.
If you don't slam the doors, we'll just assume that we can come into any room.
There was a noise in here just then.
Yeah.
There's a thump in this room. Did you nudge the clock?
I possibly walked into that, yes, but the
Okay.
marble just fell off.
Okay.
It did make me jump because I
Yeah.
didn't feel it. Why do people call this the most haunted house in the world? Can you prove it to us?
There is no doubt in my mind, this house feels freaky. It really feels freaky. And there is, I guess, a psychological feeling as well that there is somebody listening to us.
There's definitely energy here.
Yeah.
I just can't figure out if it's just sort of like heat energy from the radiators rather than... It does feel different. And it's beyond the stories. It's not the stories that make it feel like that. It does feel like you're being watched and listened to. You can't put your finger on why or where it's coming from.
No.
I feel like I would feel like that even if I didn't know this place was supposed to be haunted. The heating doesn't help.
The heating's making some clicking noises.
Ooh. Budum sound.
That.
Yeah, here. We don't like putting things in videos or explaining things that have happened off camera because they're not provable. And it's I just put the Osmo camera out in the hallway, and I turned around thinking this door here was closing, and I looked through the window that Elliot's been next to, and I could see it wasn't. So I said to Elliot, "What's that sound? What's moving?" Through the corridor, the room with all the pictures and the history and things on the wall. And that door was wide open. I mean, completely open. Elliot just said pictures. He's doing the Esther's method right now. And that was completely shut. I could hear it squeaking open from fully shut to fully open. Can't prove it happened, but ever since that, it's been the weirdest atmosphere. And now we're going to do the Esther's method and see what happens. So any spirits here, any entities, any people, or anybody or anything that can hear me, please make yourself known to us. Please try and contact us through the device that the guy in the other chair has in his hand. You can try and answer my questions. Or you can try and show yourself to us. Can you walk behind him in the hallway? We also have a camera in the hallway.
Hallway?
Yes, the hallway.
Yes, I can.
Okay, can you do that then? Can you do it now? Can you walk through the hallway?
Walk. I'm down.
How do you mean, downstairs? Can you come into this room? Can you show yourself in this room?
Filming them.
Which spirit am I talking to? Can you tell me your name?
Life. It's cold at 8.
Can you tell me if you died in this house? Can you say yes if you died in this house? We're in the room where we've actually feel like we've had the most from you, which we are grateful for, if not a little scared of.
I know you're talking. Now you stopped.
Do you like it when I talk?
Stop. How you like it? Strange.
Can you tell me your name?
Michael.
So I'm talking to the Black Monk of Pontefract, yes? You were thrown in a
No.
well. Do you just not consider yourself as a monk?
$22.
Were you thrown into a well? The well that's below this house, were you thrown into it?
12. Exactly.
Why were you thrown into
It's
the...
alone. It's lonely.
Why were you thrown into a well? What did you do? You must have done something incredibly bad.
What are you talking about? Laughing. There's a lot of laughing then. There's laughing. Haha, again.
Do you find it incredibly funny what you did?
Yes. You are. Victory for me.
I wouldn't say it's a victory doing what you did.
Shut up.
You're very much on your own. Most people believe you're a bad person.
I can.
You can what? What can you do?
Take it from you.
Take what, my camera? Go on then. I don't believe you.
Everything.
Well, I'm not going to let you. Because when I leave, you're staying here.
That is self.
Do you not like me?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, you don't like me. Why don't you like me?
Yes, so go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yes.
Yes, I'm not going anywhere.
It's time. Angry.
It's time for you to be angry.
Die on the rock. 19.
Did you not hear that?
What? No, I didn't. What the heck?
Oh man. I don't like that door opened itself.
No, I don't. At all. That's horrible.
And I keep hearing clicking. That. Coming from the same room. Did you open that door earlier? Whoever opened that door into the room with all the pictures, can you do it again? Can you walk through that room? It keeps clicking.
That's very weird.
We've closed it again. Can you open this door? The one that I'm touching? Can you just let me in? It's really dark, I can't see very much. Can you open the door for me so I can come in? What about this door? Can you open that door for me? Do you want to show that they're both shut?
Yeah, I've got them in.
We can just... I don't know.
Can you hear us? What was that?
What's that light? Did you see that?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure if I got it on camera at all, but... Are you upstairs? We were being quiet in the lounge because obviously it's like 1:30 in the morning now. That was the dripping of the tap upstairs. And it's such a weird place because suddenly we're hearing things and it's like coming in waves again. We didn't like it at all. I think we need to go up, don't we?
Oh, we just seen a shadow again.
I just heard breathing.
Are you upstairs? Can we come up and speak to you? You can just push the balls down the stairs if you don't want us to. Or maybe push them down if you do want us to. We don't know what to do if you don't tell us.
I swear I could hear footsteps.
This has been on the stairs for ages now and nothing's happened with it.
The knife.
Yeah, the knife and the K2. Well, we don't know if there's anything's happened to the K2 because we haven't seen it, but the knife hasn't moved. Walking up here in pitch black is not my favourite thing to do.
What was that then?
The loud click was my thumb. That was the K2. And K2 did just flash then.
Was that you setting off this K2? This device on the banister? Are we finally getting through to you? Thud.
There was water as well.
You can hear us now, can't you?
Ooh.
That's better. Now we can have a conversation.
That was behind you.
Don't go trying to sneak behind me. If you want to talk, come out here.
See, that sound is the radiator, isn't it?
Yeah. What was that?
Well, K2 keeps randomly going off.
Is that you coming out here? If that's you making that device go off, I'm going to ask you to be quite violent with it and throw it down the stairs. We don't mind.
In fact, we'd quite like it if you could do that.
Yeah. So I feel like we're being listened to.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like they know we're here.
Whether it is a really powerful poltergeist or not, I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, there's a chance that anywhere could be haunted.
Yeah.
It feels like there's something, but I'm not quite sure what yet. Could you prove to us that you're the world's most powerful poltergeist by throwing any of the items on the banister down the stairs?
Should we go now?
Okay. What's setting that off then? Just walk away from it.
Yeah. Oh, can't see a thing. Mr. Nobody. I know somebody here is listening to us.
That was the one that was on top of here. Which fell here, didn't it? So earlier on in the investigation, I accidentally bumped into the clock that's at the top of the stairs, and we put a marble on top of the clock, and that fell off. At least I think it was me that bumped into it. I didn't feel it, but it still fell off regardless. Later on, we went back downstairs for a break, went back up the stairs. We weren't even planning to start filming, and the marble that had fallen off onto the top of the stairs was down on the middle. So somehow, maybe we've kicked it as we walked down the stairs, but you would probably have heard that. But somehow that marble's gone from the top of the stairs to the middle of the stairs without us touching it. Why do things keep happening when we're like not prepared or ready or filming?
Why not do it when we're actually facing you? You hear that?
What?
That's that purple ball moving.
If you can move the balls, why don't you move the white balls on the banister? Throw them down to us. We've made it incredibly easy. What's that clicking? Weird.
That's a marble. That is a marble.
Should we look?
Yeah, you go first, because if you die, then that's not a good idea.
Love this job. Marbles are still there.
Well, something's been thrown.
No idea. Absolutely no idea.
That was too loud. It's exactly a marble sound being thrown at a wall.
And again. It's behind me.
There's movement.
What? This is good. Just not cooling out is good.
It is, yeah.
Ooh.
What's that?
Corridor. Water dripping again.
How strange. More has happened in this section than pretty much the whole night
In some respects, yeah. Do you know, I don't know. We've been here for so long. We've been here 8 hours now. That I can't remember what happened when we first got here.
Ian? Bit loud.
But there's loads of it now. There's lots of clicks and big bangs.
Not calling out.
So the final thing we decided to do was go into the room where we heard the door creaking open. So we did a little experiment of leaving some balls at the top of the stairs on the banister, left the night vision camera at the bottom just in case anything happened to them, and then did the final investigation inside the room with the pictures.
Hello?
This is one of your last chances to come and speak to us. One of your last chances to make yourself known. One of your last chances to move those balls down the stairs.
That's just the heating, isn't it?
Was it you earlier that opened this door? Were you coming in this room or were you going out of the room? Big thuds.
Thuds, yeah. I was hoping you would hear it once you heard that. Again, above us. But we can't keep chasing.
No. It's so we go upstairs and then it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Come downstairs and it's like it's running around.
Sorry. But there's thuds. They're loud. What do you think? Really, really loud thuds.
Are you in the coal shed hiding from us? We must be big scary man. No big bad poltergeist is terrifying. It really is just silence now. I mean, it hasn't been exactly noisy anyway.
I think there's oh, what is it?
I know what you're thinking. It's so... Oh. It starts with B. And...